welcome to Talkin Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. LSU didn't play this weekend, but lots of excitement still impacted the SEC. So joining me now is LSU columnist Ron Higgins. Well, Ron, Auburn Ole Miss was being called a playoff elimination game, really, and Ole Miss blew a chance with a fumble at the goal line. So what did this game tell you about the Tigers and the Rebels?
Well, it tells me, Auburn has played a really tough game at a tough place. They went to Mississippi State before and lost, and they won this game. But I tell you what, the way Laquan Treadwell, Ole Miss receiver, fumbles at the 1 yard line as he's going in, and really, he breaks his ankle. It was tough. It was tough to watch that ending. I've never seen a game end like that, where not only he didn't score the touchdown, but he broke his ankle, and he's a great receiver. The stadium just went dead silent. It was shocking to watch.
Right, and Gus Malzahn, after the game, he said that it was a big win for the Auburn Tigers.
Oh, absolutely, it was a big win. It keeps them in the national championship hunt. And they still got some tough games left, and they have to play Georgia. They have to play Alabama at the end. There's some roadblocks left, and they moved up in the polls ahead of Alabama, and at least in the wire service poll. So that was interesting.
Right, and Gus Malzahn spoke after the game. Here he is.
Real proud of our players. Our defense, we gave up some yards, but in the fourth quarter, they came up with 2 turnovers, had 3 stops, I believe, at the very end. Proud of our offense. They have a great defense. Our offense, we made some plays in the passing game. At times, we were able to run the ball consistently against one of the better defenses in the country. So the negative probably is the penalties. Pretty uncharacteristic of us. We got to do better in the future. We'll correct that, and we'll address that. But our guys overcame it. They found a way to win. Close game at the end.
And the Tigers committed 13 penalties, but again, they moved up to 3rd in the AP poll. And we'll close with Florida's 38-20 shocking win over Georgia that, Ron, may have saved Will Muschamp's job at least for a weekend, right?
Yeah, they saved it for a week. And the shocking thing about that game was Florida, in their 4 previous SEC games before this one, they haven't rushed for more than 135 yards, and they have 2 guys rush for 195 or better, or 190 or better. I just couldn't figure that out at all. That was like the most amazing thing the whole weekend. And what it did was, it almost assured that the SEC is going to have somebody from the West get to the national championship playoff, because Georgia might have had a shot if it had gotten to Atlanta. But not now. So looking at it right now, that game almost assured that a West team has to get to the playoffs.
Right, and Georgia dropped to 17th in the AP poll, 3 spots behind LSU. And of course, we'll turn to LSU and Alabama on Tuesday. Ron, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Rachel.
And thank you for watching Talkin Tigers. See you again tomorrow.
I just had to restart.